Hello, nerds and nerdettes. It's me, Nismospoolin, everyone's favorite internet nobody, and I have been running around New World, killing bosses and doing PvP. It's been a fantastic time. I've been really enjoying New World and everything that it has to offer, and today I'm going to tell you guys all about my good pal, Zygoramet. He's a Spriggan at the end of the Threat of Life quest, and you have to kill him to get the quest done, but there are also other reasons to go back and fight this fella and get all the wonderful things that he may or may not drop. To start out, he has 1,016,800 HP. Yes, I am looking at a notepad that tells me exactly how much health he's got, because I wouldn't remember that without looking it up. He's weak against fire and slash damage. Fire 30%, so that's going to do the most damage to him. And slash 20%. That's pretty good. And he's strong against lightning damage and somewhat thrust damage. So the lightning, he's 40% resistant to, and thrust is 15%. So your general makeup would be a tank. It doesn't even have to be a really good tank. A healer, a fire staff user, and or people with slash damage, and you'll be pretty much set to go. He drops 469 nice possible items, two of which are orange legendary boys, the Tolerant Hound Shield and the Alcazor Sword, which are both tanking items. So if you're a tank type fella and you're looking to get the good early game loot, this guy would be probably someone that you want to farm out. You can farm it. You have to make the key to get in, unless you do the quest. If you do the quest, you get a key at the end of the quest. You go in there, you kick his ass. Otherwise, you just go create the key, put a group together, and then go farm him out. The boss has 5 mechanics, and they're really simple. He has a 3-piece hit combo, where he just kind of, does a 3-piece thing, and that's all forward-facing. So, technically, that should only ever hit the tank. He has an arcing slam attack that comes down and over him, that is also forward-facing. Also, will be taken by the tank. He has a diagonal slash. That's also, it's kind of a frontal cone, but it's still forward-facing. That can be taken by the tank. He has a ability which puts him in a little plant shell. And when he goes into that shell, he regenerates health. So you've got to get to him and destroy that shell as fast as possible so he doesn't regain all of his HP. And then after he comes out of the shell, he has a sweeping roots attack where one of his arms grows really friggin' long. And then he just kind of sweeps the arena, and anybody that's in the way will get hit by it. You can avoid that by just hanging out behind the boss. So if the tank tanks the boss up against a wall, and everybody else just kind of hangs out behind him, then nobody but the tank should ever take any damage. So the fight isn't very difficult. All you got to do is get in there and DPS him down as fast as possible. The tank should try to face him away from the party whenever possible, so that only he is taking damage. If you're not a tank, you shouldn't take any damage here. Everything is avoidable. If you stand behind the boss as much as possible, you shouldn't take any damage. You can basically outrange any of his other attacks besides the sweeping roots attack. And the only time you've got to move in if you're melee is when he turns into the plant shell. And you can take that out pretty quick. And then you just gotta rinse and repeat over and over and over again. Tanks, you don't have to be fully spec'd out as a tank. I wasn't. I mostly spec'd out for PvP, so I'm pretty much all strength and like 2 or 3 extra points into Constitution, and I wear heavy armor, and I did perfectly fine. If you have problems with your stamina draining too quick, because his attacks can basically either 2-hit down your stamina, so that 3-piece combo would take you down to no stamina in 2 hits, and then the last attack will hit you. Or it'll take your stamina out completely with things like the big arcing slam or the diagonal slam or whatever. Those will take your stamina all the way out. So you want to kind of like block 2 and then shuffle away from the other one with your remaining stamina, and then he'll reset and give you a chance to get your stamina back. If you keep doing that kind of little dance as a tank, you'll stay alive. He doesn't do anything special later on. He doesn't do anything different. It's always these 5 things that he does, and if you can kind of predict those things coming, you can get out of the way pretty easily and take very little damage. Apart from that, your healer just needs to stay on top of you and keep you alive. Bring potions. I bought a bunch. And you should have a great time. I hope you kill him. I hope you get lots of fat loot. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys like this kind of video, I'm going to keep running around New World killing bosses and doing stuff. And yeah, if you guys like it, I'll keep doing these videos and I'll keep killing these bosses. And we'll have a good time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next video.